It's your host, Spook Benjamin, and we back again with another episode, man. Check this out here, though. Watch who you're dating, all right? Watch who your husband or your wife is, all right? Now, I'm just telling everybody, be careful. I ain't trying to get in nobody's business, but I'm just telling everybody, be careful, because what you about to witness here today is on a whole nother level of crazy. Let's get into it.
It happened around 4 this morning in a neighborhood near 1604 and Kyle Seal Parkway. The Bexar County Sheriff's Office says the man's wife is now facing a murder charge. KENS 5's Vanessa Croy has the details on the case.
The sheriff says the couple was nearing the end of their marriage when this morning the wife shot and killed her husband while he was still asleep. No. A wife accused of a cold-blooded murder.
Do you have anything to say?
Veronica Crow had nothing to say as deputies hauled her off to jail. According to the Bexar County Sheriff's Office, the 51-year-old woman shot and killed her husband early this morning. Deputies got a call just before 4 a.m. reporting a shooting.
We believe the victim was asleep, and we believe that the suspect came and shot him for whatever reason while he was in his sleep.
When deputies got to the home off the 8400 block of Pico de Aguila, they...
Hold on. On no jokes, they got a street named Pico de Agua. They done named the street after a drink called Agua Fresca. Damn, that's crazy. Listen to this, though. Listen to that. You heard that? She gonna kill her ex-husband Why he's sleeping. He over here taking a snooze off of a long day of hard work, and she gonna blow his brains out. Man, what you want? What type of special drugs was this lady on? Woman shoots her husband in the head in his sleep as the couple was nearing the end of their marriage. So she didn't want to go out like that. She said, "You not taking everything from me by any means necessary," Malcolm X style. But guess what, though? You try to take everything from me, I might just have to blow your brains out. No.
They found 49-year-old Damian Crow, who'd been shot in the head. He died on the scene. Sheriff Javier Salazar says the couple was ending their marriage.
Pick your head up, ma'am. Pick your goddamn head up. What you doing? You just committed a first-degree murder, and you over here tilting your head below. No, raise your head up high and walk like the thug that you is, because you thugged all the way out. Gangster style, execution style on your husband, because he didn't want to be with your funky ass no more. Goddamn.
The only motive investigators have uncovered.
But no actual reports of any sort of violence between them. Up until this situation this morning.
It's really, really sad to hear that this happened.
Neighbors here still in shock.
This type of thing is very, very unusual.
This morning, neighbors say their quiet street turned into a crime scene.
Definitely when it's right down the street from home, I mean, it's very, very scary that anything like this can happen. It's very scary.
The sheriff says the couple has one adult child, now left without a father, and a mother in jail.
Hold on. So you had a child too, a grown-ass child. So what you think that child gonna think of yourself, ma'am? What you gonna think? He gonna think he got a monster of a mother that executed his dad, man. You see? Guess what? Y'all already know what spook style is. For anybody that destructs families, the lethal injection needs to be in place. Or the electrocution needs to be in place. Why? Because you destroyed a family. That's spook. Yes, that's spook biblical terms 101. That's going to be the new book. You destroy a family, you shall be destroyed too. Lethal or electrical, it really don't matter. Now, before we get into this other episode, Lord have mercy. I just can't. I'm still trying to. Matter of fact, before we get into it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Y'all already know y'all got to know when spook drop. Y'all got to know.
The attorney's office is accused of killing his detective for the Maricopa County attorney's office is accused of killing his wife.
Court documents say he confessed to the murder. Fox 10's Nicole Christine joins us.
Wait. Did they just say a detective? A detective killed his wife. This is something new.
Live with more details tonight. Nicole.
Well, John and Christina, during a police interview, Byrd reportedly told officers that he had been dealing with mental issues lately and that a switch flipped in him during a heated argument Wednesday morning with his wife in their bedroom. He said that then he put his hands around her and strangled her. Now, this case did begin as a missing persons case. It was originally reported from a friend who said Byrd's wife did not show up to a gym class. The friend said Byrd's oldest child told them none of the three kids had seen their mother Wednesday and her bedroom door was locked. Officers did a welfare check at the home in Mesa near Baseline and Crisman and found Byrd's wife dead.
Look at this man in a police badge with his gun on the side. Oh man, I bet you made the Maricopa Sheriff Office look bad. You made them good old boys in blue look bad, look silly. Damn it. And then you did it while your son was home? Something wasn't mentally clicking up here. I'll tell you that much. His brain was malfunctioning and it wasn't operating properly. So he went to go do this devilish, horrendous act. This is a devilish, horrendous act you did on your wife. Hey, can we get a say no to strangulation? Let's get a memo that says say no to strangulation. Because Spook don't play about no strangulations. We don't strangle a woman over here. Oh no. Oh no. A woman want to go talk silly? Yeah, we head out. You feel me? We dip out. Ain't no barking back and forth. Spook don't condone that. Because you already know what that back and forth going to lead to. It's going to lead to a little bit of strangulations. But yeah, we don't practice that over here. We got discipline. We got morality. And we focus. The brain is operating perfectly fine.
In the bedroom. Police eventually found Byrd driving his wife's car and brought him in for questioning, which is when they say he confessed to the murder. We spoke to a neighbor who described the family as terrific and good people. Here's what he had to say about Byrd's arrest.
There were a lot of police cars here all night, and they put up police tape and they did their investigation. It's heartbreaking and shocking. And I don't know what happened. I will let the courts decide, let the police do what they do.
And we did receive a statement from the Maricopa County Attorney's Office, which reads in part, quote, Mesa PD will continue to investigate. The Pinal County Attorney's Office will handle the prosecution. MCAO is in the process of ending Mr. Byrd's employment. We at MCAO extend our deepest condolences to Mr. Byrd's children and extended family. And an article on the county attorney's website highlighting Byrd said that he worked.
Hey, Byrd was all messed up in the head. I'm going to tell you that much. He should have never strangled. Imagine strangling your wife and you looking your wife and you got to be messed up in here. You got to be off the rails, deranged, suicidal, something. To be looking at your wife in the eyes while you strangulating her and she gasping for breath. Execution style. Hey, the courthouse. We don't want to see none of that foolishness of no 15, 20 years behind bars. We need to see the good old-fashioned America execution style in them, electrical style. That's what we need to see. We need to witness that, all right?
A woman in the West Chase area. Court records show the man behind bars for her murder had been stalking her prior to a horrifying home invasion last month near West Park in Gessner. As ABC 13's Micah Hatfield found out, the victim made a recent cry for help.
After police arrested Bruce Wayne Gerard, they say they found disturbing notes related.
Hold on, did they say they just arrested Bruce Wayne? I know y'all heard that right. I know that lady just said Bruce Wayne. I know she ain't talking about no Batman. They done just arrested Batman.
Wayne Gerard, they say they found. After police arrested Bruce Wayne Gerard, they say they found disturbing notes relating to the victim inside of his car. According to a search warrant, he had handwritten a plan on how he planned to find her using her social security number and phone records. They also say they found a note that said, quote, I will find Tanisha Richards.
For roughly 12 minutes, Bruce Wayne Gerard stood outside of Tanisha Richards' condo at the Idlewood complex on July 2nd. A neighbor's surveillance camera caught the man repeatedly ringing the doorbell and pacing back and forth, according to a search warrant. But then 25-year-old Richards, seen here in a photo from Facebook, cracked the door to answer it. The video caught him forcing his way inside. Between 3 and 4 minutes later, investigators note that he left. A neighbor called police who found Richards dead from gunshot wounds inside. It's unclear the extent of their relationship, but it seems that they knew of each other at least. Richards had made a police report in December of last year, according to records, saying that Girard had just gotten out of jail and was harassing and threatening her. She wrote that she was scared Bruce would find where she lives now and that she was, quote, scared for her life. Houston police arrested Girard on July 5th and say they found Richards' tax return.
Look at that. That's a disrespect to Batman. His name is Bruce Wayne Girard. Damn, man, his parents gave him the wrong name, messing up Batman's name like that. But anyways, though, you see, these funky ass stalkers too, they need to get some life. They need to get some life in prison. These stalkers, they don't know how to say no. They don't know how to take a no. That's what they don't know how to do. They too also too. They brains is no good. They brains is it's done. They've been feeding their brains all the polluted food. The brain is malfunctioning. Check this out. You're going to go stalk a woman when there's millions of women out here in this wonderful planet of Earth. Billions of women. Millions of women. You go around goddamn each and every corner, you're going to see a woman. But you stalking this one woman? This one woman. And she told your funky ass no. Your good for nothing trifling ass no. And you couldn't handle the no. So what you go do? Stalk her and kill her. You good for nothing, low down bastard. Good for nothing, low down bastard. Nah. He got to go. He got to go. And we're not even talking about no electrical or thing. Someone just need because he already no good up in here. Stalking a woman and killing her. Funky.
Turns in his car and a photo of her with, quote, no weapon, no evil eye, no curse of the third party will work. No person can control or stop us. Handwritten on the photo. 43-year-old Girard is now charged with capital murder, and a judge denied his bond. He is currently on parole for a 2005 aggravated assault with a deadly weapon charge.
Good for his funky ass. Give good riddance. Now, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And let's tune in on the next episode.
At 4, live, local, now.
A shooting leaves one person dead and another injured. Thank you for joining us at 4. I'm Vanessa Murphy.
I'm David Charnes. That suspect is now in custody in Arizona, and we're learning the alleged shooter was once engaged to the woman who died. This shooting reported midday Saturday behind an Avis rent-a-car near Decatur and Sahara. A News Hour reporter Ryan Matthew with the legacy a close friend says is left behind.
Police say the two victims just completed a transaction here at this Avis, then entering into the back parking lot to pick up their rental car. This is the general area that police say then a different man exited his truck and began firing. One of those victims dying here on scene and described by friends and family as a light, now gone.
I'm thankful that God allowed me to experience you.
Last words Ivan Williams will never get to say to his longtime friend Gina Martin. Monday would have been her 37th birthday.
If you knew Gina, you loved her. There's nobody aside from the suspect who I could say met Gina and didn't love her.
Police say Martin and another male were targets. A white truck was already parked in the back. Inside was a man they knew.
He immediately confronts them on foot
and with a gun, striking both multiple times. The male escapes back inside. Martin is pronounced dead on scene.
This is her ex-fiance.
You see that? You see that? Her ex-fiance. Ex-fiance. I keep telling y'all, woman, stay sharp, make the brain function properly, and keep your head on the swivel because there's predators out here. Look at this. How can your ex-fiance do something devilish as this? This is a devilish action. This is for men that don't know how to take a no. This is for men that they just don't function right up here. And you can see it, man. So I don't know. If you can see the destruction and the goddamn brain malfunctioning, why you gonna set yourself up like that, man? You got to get out that situation properly, immediately. Because it's going to get out of hand like this. Now, you could see when a man got his head on the swivel and when his brain is functioning properly. And then you can see a man that don't have his head on the swivel and his brain is all the way gone. And that go for men too. Keep your eyes on the swivel too. Because there's women doing a nasty, you know what? Everybody, no matter if you're a woman or a man, keep your head on the swivel. And make America wise again.
Williams describes it as an act of domestic violence.
It's just been like a series of him harassing her. I know that for a fact. He's done it once when she was with me. Like constantly calling her, trying to figure out where she was at.
The Vegas native worked in hospitality and was living in Colorado. Williams said she was considering a move back home to be closer to her family and son that just graduated from high school. When asked if he would be able to recover.
I don't think so, but in her memory, I'll try, because I know that's what she was doing. She was doing me too.
Metro adds the entire shooting was captured on this police camera. It's stationed in the back parking lot already, and it aided in finding that suspect in Arizona. Reporting near Decatur.
That crash dummy crashed all the way out. He crashed over his ex-fiance. Nigga, she's your ex for a reason. Yeah, it's your ex for a reason. That's why they call her ex-fiance. She don't want your funky ass no more. No, she was tired of you, so she had to bounce and slide. And men too, men and women. Some women don't know how to take a no either. Oh no, there's some stalker women out there. But I'm gonna keep it safe. I'm gonna keep it fast and moving. Be wary, be safe, and keep your brain on the swivel. Spook is out. Spook love y'all. Deuces and salute.